Hello everyone, welcome to a short video on national service in Singapore. Most of you, especially the upper primary students, by now would have some knowledge about national service in our country. Through this video, you're going to gather more information on this topic as well as hear from teachers who have completed full-time national service. To start the video, let's trace the history of national service in Singapore.
When we became independent, the odds of survival were long. With virtually no armed forces of our own, Singapore was defenseless and vulnerable.
I was a company quartermaster sergeant during my NS days. So we call it a CQMS, Company Quartermaster Sergeant. So what we do is that we look into the needs of soldiers. For example, the clothing needs, accommodation, food, equipment. We make sure that these needs of the soldiers are provided for. And what I learned from this whole experience is that I moved from a me attitude to a we attitude in army, because I need to consider the needs of other people rather than my own. So I learned to be more others-centered.
After my training, I was deployed to Ang Mo Kio Police Division, where I did patrolling. And what that meant was I had to go out with my team of police officers and we patrol the neighborhoods and answer the calls of residents whenever they needed help. And this included things like when they had lost something or when they had been the unfortunate victims of crime. The police and myself, we used to go there and help them in whatever way that we could.
I was serving my national service in Nisun Camp. Over there, I was appointed as a BMT instructor. In other words, it's a basic military training instructor. I train recruits about stuff like marching, handling weapons, and some field crafts. It was quite interesting for me because I was able to handle various profiles of recruits from various family backgrounds.
After my basic military training, I was posted to the infantry regiment, and in the regiment we learned to fight as a foot soldier. So we worked together as a team, and then the training was very tough, but we have to persevere, and then we also need to care for each other because that's what we work as a team. And what I remember most about this training experience is it makes me a better person and then makes me be more resilient in my life.
To put it simply, I was a riot police lah. Okay, so I do training in preparation for a possible public disorder. So I would come in with my company, usually to prevent these riots from happening or even to subdue rioters lah.
My role in NS was that of a combat engineer. So my main job was to build bridges, and we built bridges so that soldiers can cross rivers quickly and safely. One thing that really stuck with me from my NS experience is the importance of resilience. Because in combat engineers, building a bridge is not easy. There were times we had to stand in the water for up to 6 hours in a row, under the hot sun, carrying very heavy weights.
During my national service, I served in the armoured infantry, so we were foot soldiers working alongside tanks. I specialized in explosives and ambush operations. So one thing I've learned in my national service, or one thing I can take away from national service, is the feeling of gratitude. I'm thankful that there is no war in this region, and I had a unique experience serving in the army.
From the uniform that I'm wearing, you can guess that I did not serve NS in the army. You're right, I served it in the Singapore Police Force. I was a police inspector at Tanglin Police Station. My main duty was to educate the public on crime prevention measures. After watching this video, I hope you have gathered some useful information on national service in Singapore. If you want to find out more or curious, talk to someone who has completed full-time national service. It could be your brother, your father, your grandfather, or even your neighbor. With whatever information that you have gathered, write a report and present it as a social studies project to your class. Thank you for watching. This is Victor Punithan signing off.